Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot readings. I hope you are all feeling magnificent. Aquarius, let's jump straight in, shall we? We've got quite a lot to cover. Let me clear the deck for you first. Now, Aquarius, I want to talk about two specific things. One, obviously, it's going to be about a specific person that you are thinking about, regardless of your status, the connection. This could be someone that you are thinking about from the past. This could be someone from the present. This could be a connection that's on again or off again, or even someone that you are admiring from far away. I usually find out pretty early, kind of like the status and if you're talking to this person or not. And obviously, yes, you could be thinking about them. That could be in your heart space. But Aquarius, I want to focus on the second thing, which is a timeline. I want to focus for you, Aquarius, just for the collective watching this, the big love energies for the next 3 months. So I always say that anything can happen in 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month. So imagine 3 months. So I was originally going to go up to 6 months, but because the energies are so fluid, they can change very quickly. So I thought, let's bring the timeline a lot more closer. For Aquarius, please, and a specific person that they have in mind when watching this reading, please, watching this video. For Aquarius, please, big love energies the next 3 months, 2023, please. 2 more. Perfect. Get a good shuffle here, and the last one. Perfect. Everything and anything that Aquarius should know about, please, for their highest good and always for their absolute highest good. All right, 2 more. Last one. Perfect. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Let's see what is at the bottom of your deck, the overall energy, what is simmering to the point it wants to boil on top of the deck. We have, wow, look what you've got. One of the cards of true love. I'll just hold it a little bit up because it's very shiny, as you can see the cards. We have the 2 of Cups, ruled by Cancer. Now, your person can be any star sign. They do not have to be the ones that I say, but I will list them as we go along so you know for yourself. But I can already see here that, well, they're still in your heart space because you still do love this person. And I have to say that this person does love you as well. And why do I say that? Because the 2 of Cups always shows that we are mirroring each other almost 100% emotionally here as well. See, the 2 of Cups is telling you, especially for the next 3 months, perhaps you even know this, and they know this now, that somewhere deep down inside is not the time to give up. It is not the time to walk away from each other. This is like a beautiful soulmate relationship. It's like the ideal match here. Beautiful. Look at that. So we move from the 2 to the 3. So we are getting progressive energy. Interesting for you to note is that Cups do represent months. So we have here 2 souls merging together as one, 2 months and also 3 months. There we go. More Cancer energy. So I can see already that there is some form of reunion here that you're both longing for, and it indeed may happen. We're opening up lines of communication here as well. We're talking again. We have a reconciliation, and it's such a fun card. It's a really social card as well, where, you both invite each other out to, parties, social events, birthdays, engagements, weddings, anything that's fun, where both of you can be together and really enjoy each other's company. So it's already looking really good here. Look at this. We have the 10 of Swords. Gemini energy. So to get to this point has not been easy. Now, it's not a nice image to look at. We've got the merman that, well, we can tell it's dead, but the spirit is rising. And the fact that, well, it's bleeding out, this has already happened. So where there is an ending, we're coming back together. It appears to iron out all the wrinkles, to grieve out, air out any grievances here that we have as well. So this is looking really, really promising. I can already tell that things have ended pretty sad, because it's almost like, really, I don't feel that you ever wanted to separate. Even if your person appeared cold and they ended this, I don't feel deep down inside they ever really wanted to. This is about loss, endings, separation, divorce. Aquarius, you may be feeling quite cheated by them or just by the situation and how it ended here as well. Look at this. So we've got the 2 and the 3 of Cups. Now we've got the 9 and the 10. The 9 and the 10 of Swords. more Gemini energy. This is massive regret. So whoever walked away from who? So let's just say if your person, and you can reverse these roles, but let's say if your person was the one that walked away, it was instant regret here. That's why I always already picked up that they really didn't want to do this, to separate, because we're showing here that, well, with the Hierophant as well, Taurus energy and the Eight of Cups, Pisces energy, someone walked away from a beautiful commitment or a marriage. But there was other ways. I feel like there were other ways to handle this, but walking away was not the way to do it though. This is far from over though. I can already see it. And the Eight of Cups also does mean that there is a huge possibility of what? Leaving the past behind where it should be. Because the love is still there. We cannot deny that. And I'm seeing here, it's either you or your person are losing sleep of what was, what could have been, what should have been as well, and never was. So I see that you're both missing each other, both pining for each other. Well, how's the current situation right now is the Hanged Man. It's in limbo. It's not moving forward, it's not moving back. But it's not so much as a bad thing. There's a temporary pause in this connection. It has allowed you and your person to see things from different angles, from different perspectives here as well. And yes, we may be unsure. Aquarius, you may not even fully believe that this is going to happen. You're not even sure how you feel about this person or the relationship because you've gained new sights, new perspectives now. I would take advantage of this because it also says how much are you willing to sacrifice now? Maybe in the past you were sacrificing everything. It doesn't mean you have to do that now. Let's talk about your thoughts and your feelings about them. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that you still do love this person. The King of Cups is very strong Scorpio energy, but it could also possibly be a Pisces or a Cancer. I see that you're kind of holding on to your heart, which represents that cup there, the cup of emotions. It's almost like, I really love this person, but I'm going to be smart about this. I will only give this cup to this person if they're going to meet me halfway. And I can already see that they are. But first we need to air out all these grievances. There's a lot of sad energy here between the both of you. Your person's thoughts and feelings about you in this connection is the Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy, that is the wounded warrior. And the number one thing that we know that the wounded warrior never does is that they never give up. Yes, they probably understand that, you know, their barriers, your barriers, but everyone's walls are up here as well. But if they're coming across defensive, it's not because they're angry, it's they're defensive because they don't know how you're going to react though. How are you going to receive them? You know, is it with open arms or a frown on your face, for example? So this is from their perspective here. And they understand here that you might have your reservations as well. You might be a bit apprehensive. It's like, what's the catch here? But if only we knew that deep down inside, but you know, beneath the surface is that we both still deeply love and care for one another. Wow. What is happening behind the scenes for both of you that is unseen, but now you know, is very promising. It's the Magician. That is Gemini and also Virgo energy. I think both of you, from being in limbo and where this relationship is not going forward or backwards now, even if you're permanently disconnected, was always temporary, you both have manifested each other back into each other's life now. I feel that this is the right moment. We're getting a bit of grown-up energy here as well, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. And you have now all the tools on the table to make this work. So if you were unsure, or even if your person was doubting this, this is a good time to be wrong. This is a brand new start, starting on a clean slate here, both of you. Now, the beating heart of your reading, which can often represent mutual energies, this is what you both want. See, mutual energies, and this is a beautiful energy, a beautiful card to look at, is the Four of Wands ruled by Aries. Can show that this was also a soulmate or a twin flame relationship. I think this is what you both want. This is reconciliation and hot topics between the both of you of commitment, marriage, or moving in together, or moving back in together in due time, of course. But this came to a temporary pause, and it doesn't matter how long it was. It could have been a year or more. It was always that permanent pause where this was in limbo. There was lack of clarity here, lack of closure. But I can see that both of you really want to see each other again. Wow, it's a beautiful card of home and of celebration where you feel like home, and they feel like home to you. What is it that you both want from each other, both need from each other here? Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Is the Ace of Cups, another card of true love. It's actually submerged underwater with the fishes, which shows emotional abundance. That's what we're feeling and that's what we're giving here as well. And there's no like attachments. This is just filling each other's cup. We add value to each other's life here. So notice that you got the Ace, the 2, and the 3. So we're getting that progressive energy. The wheel is turning here as well. So this is promising a brand new start. This is a very favorable line. What about hopes, fears, and wishes? Yep. Is a beautiful card of healing. The complete opposite of the devil is temperance, ruled by Sagittarius. Peace, balance, and harmony now. It's the only thing that must be injected into this. And I think your person is very aware as well. It's a card of taking it slow, moderation. In fact, they're telling you there's no need to rush back into this. Take it slow. Really enjoy it. Day by day as we see fit. There's going to be a lot of equal give and take here as well. This is like a true partnership now. It's like this ends up being your best friend. That's what we want. In the near future, for the rest of the 3 months, is the beautiful 6 of Pentacles. I love sixes because they're all about healing and they're all about balance. And what I like is that you have very good intentions. And I have to say this, is that your person also has very good intentions here. And you're surrounding yourself with very well-meaning friends and family members as well. I like this. You can definitely expect some sort of gift from your person or a token of love. I think you're also going to reciprocate as well. This is absolutely wonderful. I really like this. And in the outcome, we also have the 10 of Wands. I think this is going to be an opportunity to drop these wands, to drop this. It's directly underneath the line of your person. So I do believe that they are quite stressed about this. We move from the 9 to the 10, but sandwiched in the middle is the Ace. I feel like they're stressed about, your person is more in a state of stress here, especially mental, physical stress, burnout here as well. The weight of the world on their shoulders. They could be dealing with things also in their own life, such as separation, divorce, spousal support, child support here, trying to, keep their money and not lose it. Work life, home life could be absolutely, very chaotic here as well. But I feel this is what your person wants, but they're just stressed about, well, okay, we've reached the end of the road. What if I lose this again? Spirit said to get one more. Yeah, because of the Ace, 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, they're going to have to work for this. It will require work. And this just could be, for example, for you to see them in the same light as before, or learning to trust them again. With that 10 of Swords, I'm inclined to say perhaps your person did something, or they said something, or they ended this abruptly. And that's what made you feel very betrayed by this person though. But yeah, they're definitely going to have to work for this. If I usually take out one more card, it's just my spirit team. They want you to know what is it they're stressed about. I mean, I feel like it's going to be a little bit tricky here. As I said, air out the grievances, iron out all the wrinkles here, tie up all the loose ends. But, you could have had a lot worse cards, more challenging cards. So let's go full circle with this, and let's get more cards for the next 3 months. There's something about your person that has indeed changed. I feel like you're in a state of much more calm versus your person though. I think they're just hating how things ended between the both of you. And they know that this was all they're doing though. 3 more. 2 more. And the last one. All right, here we go. All right, so the bottom of the deck here. Now, this particular deck, they've removed the word king and they've replaced it with the word muse. But I still will be reading it as the king, and you are at the bottom of the deck. The king, or the muse of voices, is the King of Swords. So now is going to be a beautiful time within the next 3 months of communication, because you're all about truth, justice, fairness here, and pretty much getting straight to the point here as well, which I really like. You will definitely have that opportunity. Yeah, we've got the Magician twice. Gemini, Virgo energy starting all over again. Look at that. We've got the Fool, the first card of the major arcana, ruled by Aries. Yep, taking that leap of faith, reclaiming this innocence, starting a new adventure with this person, brand new beginnings, which leads to the 10 of Cups, my happily ever after, Pisces energy. And what else? Within the year, we have the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the perfect match of the King and the Queen of Cups here. So it's looking quite favorable. You've got more energies for you rather than against you, and vice versa. Let's talk about the Hanged Man. Wow. So we end, look at this, we start with the 10 of Wands and we end with that 10 of Wands. So both of you have been sharing this stress. The weight of the world has been on both your shoulders and on your mind, on your heart here as well. But I feel both of you will be dropping all those burdens, because sandwiched in the middle, we have finally both of you coming together during this period apart, or, during this time where you're not talking and things are in limbo. It's almost like whoever slammed the brakes on this relationship, it's created stress for the both of you. A lot of longing, a lot of pining here. Let's talk about you. Wow. Charge your phone if you want to hear this person, because you got the second fastest moving energy is the 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Your person indeed could be at a distance. That doesn't really matter. Look at the progressive energy. We've got the 8, the 9, the 10. Just like you got the ace, the 2 and the 3, or the 9 and the 10 of swords. So we're all moving forward. We're not moving backwards here. We've got a lot of messages that are going to come your way, and they will directly impact you in a positive way. 8 of Wands is always good news coming your way here, where you can drop those wands, and so can your person here as well. It's also known as love messages, Cupid's arrow, and it's a sudden flurry of activity, and it's nothing that you can't handle, but things are about to move very fast within the next 3 months. Let's talk about your person is the 9 of Wands. Yep, no wonder. This perfectly kind of sums up your person is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is Virgo energy, but could also be a Capricorn or a Taurus. They're moving very slowly towards you, because I feel here that they're a little bit on guard. Again, they don't know how your life is, what's been happening. Are you 100% single? How are you going to react or receive them, for example? So they're coming in slow and steady, and they're kind of tiptoeing around this just until they find out, they get more of a feel for you to think, okay, Aquarius doesn't hate me. Aquarius is single, for example. But we know that nights are about messages and changes, and it is they kind of feel like it's their responsibility here. And I do agree with them. They do want to offer you something solid, something promising, and something of value, which is that Ace of Cups. I'm saying Ace of Pentacles, which we got here. So let's talk about the Magician here. What's unseen is the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. They will be taking action. And dare I say here is that you will also take action to meet this person in the middle. This is a teamwork. It's a partnership now. Equal give and take. We're seeing it right here. Yep. Wow. The Queen of Wands only takes action. Just like the King of Wands, if they feel compelled to, motivated, they feel driven here. And that's what your person, that's the warrior queen. This is the go-getter. To what? Meet you in the middle. Let's talk about the 4 of Wands. Yep. You're getting a lot of aces now. We have the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And look at this. We have the owl. And we all know here the owl has taken flight, symbolizes wisdom, sage advice that we're going to take now into the new version of this connection. This is a breakthrough. That's what we needed. And that's what's going to allow you to drop these wands, all those burdens, all those stresses, things that were left unsaid. We can just air it out without any arguing. I'm not seeing any of that. But this is a mental breakthrough. It's cutting away, because now, remember, we had the 10 of Swords, and it's rolling over to the Ace of Swords. So it's going to be a period of time where you both can put your shoulders down and breathe a sigh of relief now. This is beautiful. All aces indicate a brand new beginning with this person. In saying that, let's talk about the beautiful Ace of Cups. It's the Hanged Muse. There we go. That is the Hanged Man. Again, Pisces energy. I feel like this is just a little bit delayed. Could happen, if it's supposed to happen in a month, it could happen maybe in a month and a half or 2 months. And we can thank your person for delaying this, actually. And again, I'm just seeing that there's something to do with their self-esteem, their confidence, and they probably talk themselves out of it, or they move really slow, so slow towards you that it would irritate even the most patient person on earth. Because I can see that they really want a brand new beginning. The reason why they're not sure is because of you. It's not your fault. They just don't know how you're going to react. So it's like, I will approach Aquarius next month. When next month comes, now I'll approach Aquarius the other month because I'm too scared. I'm not feeling confident. I don't know how they're going to react. Maybe I should approach them on a Friday, for example, here. But this is only always temporary, but definitely mark my words, there is going to be a reconciliation. It's going to be quite a happy one as well. It just, you feel like home to each other. Finally, we have two souls, uniting together as one. But of course, we've got feelings involved, and feelings are quite complex. So temperance is clarified by the 8 of Cups again. We got it twice, see? So as part of fears here with Pisces energy, yes, it is normal for you to be a little bit stressed. Well, or just, no, I wouldn't say stressed, but just kind of really wondering, well, what if they do it again? What if we have another disagreement, for example, or anything else happens to disrupt this connection and they leave? Those are valid questions to ask. I would be asking. That's why you've got Temperance saying, take your time. There's no need to rush this. As I say, love is patient and love does not hurry. Again, as hopes and wishes is leaving the past behind, but moving slowly. That is the slowest moving night. I've noticed this is a constant theme now. Both of you take your time. Let's talk about the Six of Pentacles in the near future. Again, you got Temperance, see? Wonderful, more Sagittarius energy. This will take time. And I feel that that is really going to work for you and also your person. Yeah. It's almost like getting to know each other all over again. But this time you are starting from a place of experience and wisdom. You are not starting from scratch again. You definitely both know each other like the back of your hand, but this is absolutely far from over. Let's talk about that Ten of Wands for the outcome though. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy. The minor arcana of the Empress. I think what's stressing your person out most is, well, what if Aquarius wants to be single? What if Aquarius is focusing on their own career, their own business, their studies, their finances? What if they want nothing to do with me? So that's why I feel they procrastinate, they delay, they talk themselves into it, out of it. They move very slowly towards you here as well. But yeah, Aquarius, what I love here is that you're still not going to lose your identity with this person. You're still very independent, accomplished. You're not giving up on your dreams. A lot of you are really heavily focused here. Like you've gone head first into your career, and that's really going to be paying off. You're just surrounded by pentacles here. Yep. And then we end the Eight of Pentacles with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So we got the Hierophant before. So this is commitment. This is marriage. But this is like, I'm staying here and I'm not going anywhere. This is like long-term commitment here. And it's even perhaps telling you to go down a more traditional route with this person, like start dating again, really taking your time as well. But what I really, really like about this is that eventually I am seeing the two souls coming into union together. Yep. Spirit said to get more. We have the Six of Swords. That is you, Aquarius energy. We've got the Three of Cups again, Cancer energy. We are moving forward together with this reconciliation. I'm liking this. Either way, it doesn't matter how this person approaches you, how you respond. I am seeing a reconciliation. And again, we've got Three of Cups is 3 months. And the Six of Swords, for me, can also represent 6 weeks, a time where you think, you know what, I'm just going to move forward. Let's leave the past behind. Let's not repeat these, events or these mistakes again, and let's just move forward together. And you've got so many aces. You've got no cards indicating endings or your person leaving again. So this is a beautiful reading, Aquarius. This is far from over, and you're missing them. They're missing you. Although I do feel here they're a lot more stressed about this, you could say. They're a lot more worried, a lot more apprehensive about your reaction here as well. But you got so much progressive energy. The road before both of you will be very clear. You'll both know what to do and what to say. So I'm really liking this, Aquarius. This is beautiful. I will see you in the next couple of days with a brand new reading, a fresh new topic, different cards, and I will see you then. And I do invite you to subscribe if you haven't so yet, so you never miss out on a reading. Here in Australia, religiously, I do your reading without fail every Friday, and I cannot wait to read for you again. And I wish you the very best, Aquarius. Bye.